guys, it's Melanie and welcome to my update of my Light My Soy haul. If you missed that video, I will link it down below for you. But basically, the owner of the Light My Soy candle and tart company, contacted me, asked me if I would be willing to review his products and if I liked them, if I would share them with you. I agreed, because I was very curious after looking at the website and reviewing some of the scents that he has. I was just very curious about the product. I hadn't heard a bunch of other people talking about the Light My Soy. My friend over at, oh my god, why am I not remembering her channel name? The Candle Nerd. I'll link her channel down below. She had reviewed the products from Light My Soy as well, and she gave them a very favorable review. So I was curious. I'm one of those people where it's hard for me to commit to buying something online if I don't have the ability to touch it first, to smell it, to see just like exactly what the container is like and what the product feels like, and you know, test it. What is the return policy? You know, if I'm not happy with the product, like how does all of that stuff work? And so for me, you know, when I watch reviews from like indie companies or online vendors for candles and stuff like that, sometimes it's hard for me to like take the plunge in order from those companies. So I was very curious about Freddy's products because I have been curious about soy candles. I have heard that they are better to burn than other types of wax. And so, heck yeah, I was gonna say yes. Plus he let me choose my own fragrances, and that kind of sealed the deal for me. So here we are. I have burned through one entire candle. I have gone through quite a number of the tarts. In fact, I have gone through all of the individual tarts that Freddy sent to me. I've been through half of one of the clamshells. And then, you know, I've gotten a good chunk of this candle burned, and then I'm at the halfway point for another one. So I really thought this was a good time to update you guys, especially since there is a coupon code for the month of February. I will put that down below. I believe it's Be Mine 2015, and that gives you 15% off of your order. I believe Freddy does have a flat rate shipping now. Anything over $100 is free shipping. Anything over $50 is, I believe, $10 flat rate shipping. So I think that's a decent deal. It's definitely more than what you pay with Yankee or with like Bath and Body Works, but you also have to understand that Light My Soy is like an independent, like small business. Like they're not a major corporation. Freddy makes these candles to order, so, you know, and he has shipping costs. I completely understand that. I respect that. I am a small business owner, and so I know that sometimes there are costs, and you do have to, for the most part, be able to pass those along to the consumer. I know that sounds bad, but that's the way that it works. Anyway, so let's talk about the tarts first. So I have been through half of the clamshell of the coconut creme. I love this scent. I will be getting a candle in this particular scent. It is a true coconut, delicious, very summery. It's not a candle that I'm going to burn really until about like summertime, but it is the type of coconut that I love because it doesn't have like any other fruits, tropical fruits mixed in with it. It seems like a lot of companies, when they say that they have a coconut candle, they mix in like pineapple or melon or something else with it. Like, I am purist. Like, I want my pure, straight up coconut deliciousness, and this coconut creme gives it to me. So I have used 3 of these wax tarts. I kind of want to save the rest for the warmer months at this point. I have been through all but one of the little hearts and little daisies that he sent to me. They have all performed extremely well and on par with any other tart that I have received from Scentsy or from Better Homes and Gardens, which are my usual like go-to for tarts. In terms of the amount of time that you're going to get from each like little heart or daisy or a couple of the cubes, you're probably looking at pretty average like 12 hours, and they definitely start to peter out and it's time to replace them. I'm very free with replacing the tarts as soon as they start to like peter down. These are pretty affordable. I believe just the individual ones are like $1.25 or $1.50. I'll have the information down below. And then a clamshell like this, I believe, is $4. So that's pretty darn affordable. Better Homes and Gardens, yes, you can get it at Walmart for like $2 a pop. Yeah. These you do have to order, and you're paying for shipping and stuff like that. You know, and Scentsy, you guys know I love my Scentsy. I'm not going to stop buying Scentsy because they make some amazing fragrances. But I will be purchasing more of these tarts because I think they're a very good deal, and they're a very good product. So about 12 hours is the amount of time that you are going to get from a typical melting for them. They're a little bit more messy to clean up. They are the kind that you do have to pop in the freezer to get out. Oh, jeez.
Where's my kitty cat? Where's my kitty cat?
She's looking for her kitty cat.
Where's my kitty cat?
I don't know, baby. Why don't you go look for it?
It's downstairs.
Well, go get it.
Wait, Jen, the farm will scare me.
The what will scare you?
Yeah, the farm will scare me.
Oh, jeez.
What's that?
Sorry, guys. I'll be right back. I have to go find the Chi-Chi. All right, guys. Crisis averted. We found the Chi-Chi. Stella is happy again. She's not really much into taking naps these days, so that makes recording videos a little bit more difficult for me. But what are you going to do? Again, mom first. YouTube is a hobby. Okay. So, great experience with these. I will be ordering more, especially in my favorite fragrance. So, the candles. Let's talk about the small guy, the 7-ouncer that I finished. This burned pretty darn perfectly. You can see that towards the end, a little bit of soot did collect at the top of the candle there. And you can see just how large that mushroom top is on the candle there. This burned pretty hot. I really like the wicks that he's chosen. They are definitely substantial. They melt the wax very evenly and they don't drown. Like, I have had a couple of candles from Bath & Body Works as of late that have drowned, and that's very annoying. This, nowhere near ever drowning. So, really great burn on this. Like I said, little bit of soot, but that only started happening at the very bottom. And this particular scent was the cake. And funny story, I think after my haul video, there was a little bit of a bum rush for this fragrance and the chocolate covered strawberries. And I went to go place my order yesterday to buy a bunch of the cake candles, and he was out, like flat out of the fragrance oil to make this candle. And I was so bummed. Like, I emailed him and I was like, "Dear Freddy, where's cake? When is it coming back? Like, why is it out of stock?" I was so like, ah. And he was like, "Well, we recently had a little bit of an uptick in request for it. So some of you guys stole my candles." So anyway, he said he was making more of the fragrance oil. He should have more in stock by the end of the week, and I will be able to place my order and all will be right with the world. He's going to email me as soon as it's back in stock, and I'm going to be stocking up because I love this scent. It smells so good, you guys. It is like the perfect bakery scent that is just very like guest friendly, neutral. Like, I don't know who could hate this fragrance. If you hated this, like, I don't know what's wrong with you. It smells so good. It smells like a vanilla cake, but at the same time, it also smells like a shortbread cookie. Like there's this like buttery note to it as well. And then there's also sometimes where it reminded me of Mary Cookie, which is why I think that I just fell in love with this, is because it is like the perfect, it's just the perfect bakery scent. Even if you don't normally like bakery candles, I bet you would like this. I would probably actually put money on that. It's delicious. I think it's absolutely worth trying. At the very least, get one of like the individual like tarts or melts and try it that way. God, it's so good, you guys. So anyway, this was a huge winner in my book. Burn time, I got a solid 25 hours out of this 7-ounce jar. So that is as much as I get out of a typical Bath and it's actually a little bit more than what I get out of a typical Bath and Body Works candle. And I don't have like an empty one, but so size difference. I believe the Bath and Body Works candles are 14.5 ounces. This was 7 ounces. 7 ounces lasted longer than a typical Bath and Body Works candle. I would rather have that than a Bath and Body Works candle that could potentially futz out halfway through. I don't know. Sure burned a hell of a lot longer. That's a bonus. Okay, let's talk about chocolate covered strawberries. If you love a like pure, straight up, like fresh cut strawberry kind of scent with dark chocolate, not milk chocolate, because milk chocolate has a much like sweeter type of chocolate fragrance. This is like fresh cut up strawberries with dark chocolate drizzled on top. It's amazing. And you guys also ordered a bunch of these apparently. So luckily I still have quite a bit of this candle left. I have been burning this in my downstairs bathroom. This has also been lit probably for a total of about 20-25 hours. And it has only gone down from about like here. This is where it was poured to about here. So really you can see that even with this smaller, I believe this is a 10-ounce jar, even with this smaller size, you are getting a hell of a lot of burn time. Way more than a Bath and Body Works candle. Probably far more on par with the burn time that you get from a Yankee candle in a similar size. Except you're getting better throw with this. The throw on this guy is, it's a good solid 8 for me. It is substantial. I can smell it like in my downstairs bathroom. I can smell it in the laundry room. I can start to smell it in the kitchen. I smell it in my dining room. It really truly, like, it's the kind of candle where if you're going to burn a couple of these in like a somewhat close proximity in your house, you probably want to make sure that your scents are going to commingle nicely. So cake and chocolate covered strawberries did really well together because they were just delicious. So burning both of these at the same time just got me this delicious cake strawberry chocolate situation that was so yummy. So highly recommend this fragrance, and apparently quite a few of you have loved this one as well. The last one I'm going to share with you, I have burning right now. I wanted you to be able to see the wax pool that you get from these candles. This is a good inch, if not a little bit more. You can see the flames are nice and tall. There's no huge mushroom tops on this. There's no soot collecting around the outside of the candle. It seems to be burning really cleanly. The label's not peeling off, so that's good to know, right? Some Bath and Body Works candles have had peeling labels. This sucker's on here. It's not going anywhere. Label on the bottom, even on the finished candle here, still attached. So Angel Amaretto smells just like Frangelico or Di Serono. So it smells like an amaretto liqueur, basically. It's delicious. The throw on this guy is a little bit less than these two. I would put the throw at a good solid 7. The fragrance just doesn't seem to be quite as strong. It is more of a mellow type of fragrance, but I'm okay with that because it's really nice on days where I want to burn another bakery type candle at the same time. It just sort of sets those other fragrances off just really nicely. Angel Amaretto is one that I wasn't sure if I was going to really like, but I really ended up liking it a lot. It is delicious. In fact, I want to get Tarts in this particular fragrance because I think the Tarts would be really nice to pair alongside a bunch of my other fragrances. So Angel Amaretto is definitely a hit for me as well, but just know that it's not going to be quite as strong as some of the other fragrances, but it's amazing at the same time. So overall, I'm really impressed with Freddy's product. I think he has put a lot of time and a lot of thought into his product. I think his packaging is very nice. It's solid. Like, these are not cheap. It's very thick glass. These are nice. These are very similar to the Bath and Body Works ones. You know, I'm betting these all kind of probably come from the same company in the end. So I'm really pleased, you guys. I think that the company is worth checking out if you are looking for something different, if you are looking to try soy candles. It does seem to burn very clearly. I have not noticed like any major soot like on my ceiling above where I'm burning the candles. You know, it's a little bit more of a pain in the butt to clean out of your warmers, but that's okay. I mean, there's just a little bit more work that comes along with melting wax. So, you know, it's a little bit more work than just like lighting a candle and letting it go. But that's okay by me. Overall, 2 thumbs up. I'm going to be placing an order. I'm going to be spending my money with this company. If you're curious, I can tell you that I think you would probably really like the product. You're getting a lot of burn time. You're getting good quality packaging. Just check the website out. He has everything divided by like different types of fragrances. I think it's worth checking out. He really makes a great product, and I'm so happy that Freddy reached out to me. So I'm excited. I'm really excited to have found a different candle company other than like my usual 2. And because I am a small business owner myself, I love supporting another small business. So there you go. If I did not answer any questions that you may have lingering around, let me know down below. I'll be happy to answer them for you. And all the information for Light My Soy, where you can find them, will be down below, as will the coupon code. It's not an affiliate link, so Freddy's not giving me anything for like putting his information down there. He didn't even like make me do the review. So yeah, like just know this is coming from like a place of like, I really just want to share this with you guys. The coupon code is it's on the front of his website, so it's not specific to my viewers either. Like, anyone can use that coupon code. So there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for putting up with Stella popping in, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.